Hi guys, hope you saw class 3 the two working problems for Newton advanced difference method, and we'll go for third method. It means the data structure will be different. From the following table, find out the number of workers earning wages below is 25. That is not 2500. We consider as given value is 25. Look at the wages column and number of workers. Wages column is 10 to 20, 20 to 30, the given class interval, and Y column is same thing. But look at the wage column is that completely different like previous problem. Here there's a class intervals are given. The step number one, this type of problem you will get in the examination. You have to convert the data into less than frequency table. So after that only we can find the leading difference. So how to find? Look here, the x column is always the common difference is same. So that is 10, 10, 10. So 10 to 20, we can write less than frequency. The below 20 are like less than 20 is possible. Less than 20 means 10 to 20. Less than 30, less than 40, less than 50, less than 60, less than 70. And similarly, y column is compulsory, we have to change. The both x and y column, according to this type of question, you have to completely change it. Then the difference table is same for subtracting downward to upward. Come to y column, the first number is same y, that is 50 y naught. 50 plus 80, 130. The 130 plus 100, 230. 230 plus 75, 305. 305 plus 40, 345. Plus 20, 370. The y column you have to do the less the cumulative frequency. After that, leading difference is same. 130 minus 50, 230 minus 130, 305 minus 230, 345 minus 305, and 370 minus 345, until unless we'll get one number. According to this example, you have to stop there till delta naught 5. After difference table, so we'll go for x, the given value minus x naught divided by difference of x column. Given value is 25 minus x naught below 20, so we consider as a 20 only, divided by 10. 25 minus 20 is equal to 10. You will get 0.5. After that formula, because here delta naught 5, the delta is missing here, so till delta naught 5 you have to write the formula. Note that 1 factorial is divided by 1 only, 2 factorial is 2, and 3 factorial is 6, 4 factorial is 24, 5 factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that equal to you can write. Delta naught 4 you can up to 3 here. Just you have to extend x into x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4 divided by 5 factorial into delta naught 5. Then keep on substituting y less than 25. All the number you have to substitute. Take scientific calculator and you have to keep on substitute. And note that here till delta naught 1, delta naught 2, delta naught 3, delta naught 4, delta naught 5. In scientific calculator, it shows only for if the blinking in that. You can delta naught 3 up to delta naught 3, you can stop there, is equal to, plus you can continue the 3, 4, 5. Then only will get answer. Some of the calculators keep on substituting in at a time, won't get answer. You will get won't answer. So finally you have to stop delta naught 3. If numbers are blinking, that put is equal to, plus keep on substituting, the finally will get answer. Because memory power is very less scientific calculator, you go for delta naught 3 is equal to, plus continue that same thing till delta naught 5, will get correct answer. According to this question, y less than 25, you got 83, so that is total we can consider, because 0.5 is less than only, so we can consider previous number 83. So the correct answer or what, can you check it now? The given value is 25, 20 to 30, in between 25 corresponding 50 to 130. Definitely our answer is 83. So same thing in the checking answer, 30 to 50 to 130, in between only, your answer is 83. So this is the third method. The first two method is same thing, that is we can consider the first method. And there is the third problem, the data structure is completely different, you have to do like that. Similarly, I'll give an assignment number 2. So this is very easy to do that, and even 27 also easy. There's no class interval. 28 also there is no class interval. 29th also there is no class interval. 30 also there is no class interval. Aram se we can do it. And even 31 also there is no class interval. and note the 32 question. The first question is given less than 40, you have to convert, less than 60, less than 80, less than 100, less than 120, and Y column also you have to change. 500 is compulsory. First thing you have to write 500 plus 280 is a 780 plus 200, then total plus 200, total plus 200 you have to do. 32, 33, 34, please be careful. All the three sum you have to convert. First less than frequency table, and second Y column you have to do all three. The first number you have to constant, I think you know it in the median how to do the less than cumulative frequency table LCM. You have to do same thing, will get answer. And finally this chapter, I think after assignment 2 will completed. I hope you so. All of you please practice this assignment number 2. And finally I can conclude that the interpolation extrapolation total 7 mark, only 4 question is there guys. Just remember 4 question, definitely you will get 1 question there, that is question number 17. So what are the 4 question? Define interpolation and extrapolation. What are the methods of interpolation and extrapolation? What are the assumption of interpolation and extrapolation? In binomial expansion method, what are the conditions are there? This is the 4 question. If might be asked, write down the formula for Newton advanced difference method up to delta naught 4. You have to write. Definitely many times they ask already, write down the Newton advanced difference method formula for up to delta naught 4. You have to write till delta naught 4. This is the first part. Only 4 question. Definitely they will ask you 1 question in these 5 question there. And next another 5 mark question, that is question number 29. Definite question there, that is question number 29. If they ask binomial or if they ask Newton advanced, both the methods are get ready. So definitely you will get 5 mark. The total mark of this chapter almost 7 mark, 2 mark question and plus 1 5 mark question, total 7 mark question. Finally I can conclude interpolation extrapolation. Yes, interpolation is a technique of estimating the value of dependent variable for any value of independent variable which is within the range of given series. Extrapolation is a technique of estimating the value of dependent variable for any value of independent variable which is outside the range of given series. This is the first question. Second question, what are the methods of interpolation and extrapolation? We have a 2 method. Method number 1 is called binomial expansion method. Method number 2 is called Newton's advanced difference method. This is the second question. Third question, what are the assumption of interpolation and extrapolation? Finally, there will be no continuous missing value in the series. There are no sudden jump in the value of dependent variable from one period to another. Third one, there is a sort of uniformity whether the rise or fall in the value of dependent variable. This is the third question. Fourth one, what are the conditions for binomial expansion method? Number 1, the value of y should be there is a common difference. Second one, the value of y is to be interpolated must be one of the values of x column. And fifth question, write down the formula for Newton advanced difference method formula up to delta naught 4. You have to write the formula till delta naught 4. And there is a 2 mark questions over and 5 mark question, 1 question from Newton advanced and 1 question from binomial expansion method. So there is definitely 1 question, whereas totally 7 mark is a very easiest chapter. Definitely you will get 7 mark when you keep on practicing assignment number 1 and assignment number 2.